Hello, welcome to this demonstration of the US Cyber Range Courseware repository. My name is David Raymond. I'm the director of the US Cyber Range. I'm starting here on the US Cyber Range homepage at uscyberrange.org. And to get to the Courseware repository, I'll click on the Courseware tab at the top of the web page. On the Courseware page, I see an alphabetical list of content contained in our repository. And at the bottom of the page, I can click back and forth to next and previous pages. Probably the easiest way to find what you're looking for is to do a direct search. So for example, if I'm looking for forensics content, I can type forensics into the search bar and return to me our content related to digital forensics. There's also an advanced search function, so if I click the gear tab on the right side of the screen, I can search for content with specific tags. In this case, I'll stick with my original forensics content search. You'll see that one of the returned documents is a link to an introduction to digital forensics, and from the tags on the right side of the screen here, you'll see that this is a module. If I click into this Introduction to Digital Forensics module, you'll see a set of tags that describes who this content is designed for. It also contains a description of the content, followed by a list of learning objectives, and in this case, faculty instructions that describe to faculty how to use this particular US Cyber Range content. Each module contains a handful of lessons on a particular topic area, and you'll notice that this digital forensics module contains 6 lessons and then a digital forensics capstone exercise. Down at the bottom are a list of cybersecurity workforce framework, knowledge, skills, and abilities. Each one of our pieces of content is mapped to the NICE cybersecurity workforce framework and also mapped to the National Security Agency Center of Excellence knowledge units. Going back up to the list of lessons, I'll click into an individual lesson and you'll see a similar pattern here. There's a list of tags associated with this specific lesson, there's a brief lesson description, and then a list of learning objectives. Down at the bottom are the NICE Cybersecurity Workforce Framework KSAs and the NSA Center of Excellence KUs. Each lesson has a variety of files associated with it. Almost every lesson has a lesson plan along with presentation slides and then often some other piece of content that the students can use in the classroom. Everything I've done so far has been without having logged into the US Cyber Range, but in order to download content, I have to log in. So I'll click the login button here and I will sign in using OpenID credentials. Each of our content is provided in editable format. So in this case, there's a lesson plan that is a Word document, a memory forensics PowerPoint slide deck, and a memory forensic hands-on exercise that's also a Word document. These documents are all provided using a Creative Commons license, so you can edit them to suit your needs. And if I click on the slide deck, I can open it and it will look familiar. It's just a PowerPoint slide deck on memory forensics. Each one of our pieces of content has been vetted to make sure that it's correct and that it doesn't contain any copyright violations. And again, these are provided using a Creative Commons license, so you can edit them, add slides, remove slides, use them how you need to in the classroom. Each one of our lessons, modules, and courses includes a download all files link. So in this case, clicking this link would download all the files in this particular lesson. If I went back to the memory forensics module, I have a similar link to download all files. And in this case, it would download all of the lessons with each lesson's content nested in a folder. So thank you for joining this introduction to the US Cyber Range Courseware repository. Again, my name is David Raymond. You can contact me at david@uscyberrange.org.